What's up, guys? Welcome to an all-new episode. A huge shout out to Cove for the coffee today. I wanted to talk to you because have you guys ever dreamed of just sailing away? Have you ever explored your imagination? It's one of my dreams to hopefully one day just sail off into the sunset, and that's why the theme of this episode is Pursue Your Imagination. Speaking of pursuing your imagination, when you guys see this home, I want you to envision sitting out by the pool and just staring off into the sunset. It's endless and it's there forever. No one's gonna build there. It's yours, it's private. And with all that being said, let's get to the home. What's up, everybody tuning in all over the world? I am so excited about today because it has to be one of the coolest beach homes we've ever featured in the show, with 180-degree whitewater ocean views. You cannot beat this home or the location. We are, of course, here in La Jolla, which quite literally means the jewel, and I think this property might be the jewel of La Jolla. Now, one thing that makes this property special is it is designated by the Mills Act, so it is a historical landmark, and when you get to learn a little bit more about that from the listing agent, you're gonna be shocked, surprised, and wowed. So without further ado, let's go take a look inside. Elaine, how's it going?
Excellent.
So good to see you. We'll do our COVID bump. We are so excited to be here, and it's an historical property, and we know your name because you sell and represent some of the best homes and buyers in the world. But talk about this listing that you have and this multi-million-dollar view behind us.
Exactly. I'm very proud to present this amazing 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home it's a landmark home, Mills Act. You get a tremendous tax break on this property. For instance, in 2019, the taxes were only $11,100.
Wow.
So that's incredible.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable.
Being on 0.64 acres, it is total privacy and has steps to the ocean.
Unbelievable. The first thing you notice when you turn back around is that Pacific Ocean again.
Absolutely. And the walls of glass are just incredible. Probably 25 feet ceilings, and this whole wall of glass. It has cantilevered design. That's the Frank Lloyd Wright's trademark look throughout in the construction, being cantilevered walls and horizontal lines, as you will see. Tremendous horizontal lines throughout the home. And capture the indoor and the outdoor. Well, they designed this specifically to have the nature blend in with the house. So that's why it's a reverse floor plan. This is the living room, dining room, and kitchen.
And as we step outside,
take a look at this. Unbelievable.
Give us the overview of this sunroom, this area, this lifestyle out here.
Yes, this is incredible. Walls of glass inside here, so you're comfortable from the wind, but yet you have your own private little resort. And there's a little bit of history, from my understanding, next door, Anheuser-Busch, Mrs. Busch used to come here to relax.
Very cool. I love this space, and there's not a lot of places in La Jolla that are this calm and peaceful and private, even though La Jolla is very private, that you can just be at your house and not need to leave because you have everything from the ocean view to no breeze to really whatever you want.
Right.
Wow, and here we are at the guest house.
Yes.
Give us the overview of this. What are we looking at? Bedrooms, bathrooms?
It's a 1-bedroom guest suite, amazing ocean views, and it's got a cute breakfast nook over here, and a full kitchen on this side, full bathroom, All travertine, granite countertops, lots of natural light. This has, step up here, has an amazing high ceiling, 1-bedroom guest suite.
Wow, and this is huge.
Yes.
This is a great size here,
Right.
and it just feels good in here.
It really does. It can be used as a bedroom.
Wow,
Somebody
very
that
cool.
had a celebrity wanted to do a sports court.
Oh my gosh, it is big enough for anything.
Yeah. This property is reminiscent of Big Sur, Amalfi Coastline, and Hawaii. Look at these exotic palm trees throughout.
And when you come out here, you just have to raise your hands because you've made it when you live in a home like this with views like this.
Oh, and also, Ty, I want to let you know, this landing over here has spectacular views of the cove and the caves here, the sea caves. And not to mention, it has a little sandy pebble beach just below. So it's incredible for snorkeling, kayaking. As you can see, the red and the green compete with each other.
Yeah, they do.
It's awesome, and I think you did that too.
I did. I was down there and I was competing, and I will say, I lost.
Oh,
No,
nobody knew.
Nobody knows. Well, I guess until now. But thank you, Elaine, so much. This day has been amazing. I hope everybody can hear these seagulls on television or online right now. I know I'm going to see you again because you have some of the best homes listed in the world. And everybody, as I always say, we will see you at the next home. Oh, what's up, guys? You're back. I gotta say thank you so much for viewing this episode. As you can see, I mean, I couldn't really leave. Who would ever want to leave this home? But while we're here and as we wrap things up, I gotta remind you to like and subscribe and join our Patreon. It's in the description below. Go follow us on Instagram. We love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you've done for the show. And I'm gonna, I guess, enjoy this view. Maybe do a little kayaking later. Tough day at the office, as Elaine said. I've got to steal her words, and peace and love.
Follow the show on Instagram for never-before-seen footage and behind-the-scenes shots by searching SD Luxury Listings.
How's it going?
Hi Ty, how are you?
I gotta give you a hug.
We've done this a couple times.
Oh yeah, everybody knows Kelly from the show. Of course, Kelly's with Graham and Kelly Fine Homes with Remax Associates. What's this new opportunity?
This is our newest listing here in Carlsbad. It's perched in the highest point of the exclusive gated community of Aviara Point. Ocean, golf course, city light views abound in this amazing property that boasts 4 bedrooms, each with its own fireplace and ensuite bath. Views both upstairs and down. It's got amazing smart home capabilities. I can't wait to show that to you. And let's take a look around and see it. We have an amazing sunken bar that's finished in mahogany and granite and marble. There's also a wine vault with over 100 bottle storage, temperature controlled. There's a lot of attention to detail in this property. So they have uplights in the ceilings as well as underneath the steps. There's rich mahogany that goes throughout the kitchen and the entryway. You're able to throw open the doors to the back. You get this amazing coastal breeze that comes in. There's an outdoor kitchen, a beautiful infinity edge spa. Lots of spots where people can kind of gather and really enjoy the setting.
Looking out into the distance there, about how far are we from the ocean exactly?
You're far enough back that you really get that sweeping view, which is so special. Sometimes you're choosing between, do I want to be right on the water and hear the waves crashing? We have listings like that too. Or do you want to be set back a little bit so that way you've got more of a sweeping view, more to look at, and that's really what you have here. You've got the golf course down below, the lagoon and the ocean in the distance. It really is something special. This home, what it says is it just says that you've hit that level of success where you're able to own something as special as this. This is lifestyle. This is I come home from work, I grab a bottle of wine, I sit out in front of the view, and I relax at the end of the day. I have made it. This is a really special kitchen. I mean, you hear a lot about an entertainer's kitchen, but this really is it. There is granite and marble, rich mahogany, high-end appliances. We've got decor, we've got Wolf, we've got Sub-Zero. It's really a place that you can have the entire gang over and entertain them in style.
Should we check out the formal dining room?
We should, and I can tell you a little bit about the smart home capabilities of this home. Everything in here was professionally chosen. The window coverings, wallpaper, the lighting, the chandeliers are all Swarovski crystal. Floors are all marbles. This home is entirely smart home enabled. So all of the features in this property can be controlled via iPad or iPhone. So that includes the security system, television, music. There's a karaoke system that you can control that way. Really anything that kind of makes the home comfortable. You can also open and close all the window coverings, so that's something that's really convenient. You can lock and unlock the doors. It really has all of that smart home capability, which sets this home apart. This room really is a retreat. You hear the words master retreat all the time, but I think this really fits the bill. So you have this amazing master space. The bed is just beautifully angled so that you're looking right out at the water. It has an attached sitting room with its own fireplace, again with those sweeping views, nothing but windows facing the west. And the master bath and his and hers closet just are the icing on top. This is exactly where you want to start and really end your day. You've got beautiful finishes. It's got this amazing, elegant feel. It absolutely feels like a luxury suite in a high-end hotel. You've got the jetted tub, his and hers vanity areas, the shower with multiple shower heads, which just looks like so much fun, and then his and her cedar-lined closets. This master retreat takes up the entire western side of the second story. So you just have those amazing, beautiful coastal views, and you get to take advantage of them in your own private space. You can wake up in the morning, throw open the doors, and just head out and have your morning coffee out here. I think that is so incredibly special. It's such an amazing way to start the day, and you really have the best views of the house.
Kelly, you've done it again. I gotta give you a hug because you're just phenomenal, and I think it's time though that I go meet Graham and we fly over the whole area.
Perfect, have fun.
All right, Graham, here we are over the property. Talk a little bit about what you love about this community and this neighborhood.
Well, it's in Aviara Point, which is a very coveted, highly sought after gated community here in Carlsbad. Only about 60 houses in there. This particular lot, it's really kind of interesting. When they opened up this community for sale, this was the first lot selected.
Wow.
And it was selected for a couple of different reasons. One of them is the elevation.
Okay.
So from this property, you can see out higher and further than most of the other ones. But the way that the house is oriented, you can see not just the golf course which you back up to, but the Bataquitos Lagoon and the Pacific Ocean. So you have, when you're looking for view properties in Carlsbad, you're hoping for golf course, or you're hoping for lagoon, or you're hoping for ocean. This one has all three.
Now, I just picked up golfing, and doing my research, Aviara is one of the best.
Oh, Aviara Golf Club is a championship course all the way. It's actually San Diego's only course designed by Arnold Palmer. So designed for beauty, designed for challenge.
Wow. You also have the resort right here as well.
Yeah, the Hyatt Park Aviara Resort is incredible. So spas, fine dining, obviously golf. Attached to that, you have the Aviara Golf Academy, which is run by Kip Puterbaugh, who's an incredible golf pro if you're looking to work out your golf skills.
Now, one of the other nice things about Carlsbad is the connectivity that this location offers you.
Oh, sure. I mean, let's talk about branching out. You're essentially located to everything around you. So if you wanted to, let's say, hit up the Del Mar racetrack, it's just a few minutes down the road. If you had a yacht or you thought about getting a yacht and you wanted to keep it somewhere close, you don't have to keep it in San Diego Harbor. You can keep it in the Oceanside Marina.
Everybody out there, get in touch with Graham and Kelly. If you want to own this newest opportunity that they have on the market, now is the time.
Visit youtube.com/SD luxury listings right now.
Specializing in luxury properties around the world and here in San Diego, Pacific Sotheby's International Realty is recognized as the industry leader when it comes to fulfilling your real estate goals. With more than 670 offices across 49 countries, the Sotheby's International Realty brand offers a wide collection of luxury homes, estates, and properties for sale around the world. Connect with an agent today by visiting PacificSotheby'sRealty.com.
Welcome home. This gorgeous, expansive home with stylish upgrades in the desirable Bella Vista community can be yours today. With 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and 3,461 square feet, this home offers a bright and open floor plan with soaring ceilings, crown molding, designer touches, and a backyard sanctuary that will make you never want to leave. Contact Realtor Janine Melville today for more information.
Hi, my name is Carrie Gerlay and I'm founder and CEO of the Lotus Realty Group. We specialize in helping seniors downsize into a smaller home or an assisted living community. Today, you're watching another episode of the Senior Care Team, and I'd like to introduce my host, Jonathan Burrow.
Hello, Carrie. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good. I'm Jonathan Burrow from Amada Senior Care. We provide non-medical in-home care throughout San Diego County, and we specialize in helping seniors to file a claim with their long-term care insurance.
Today we have one very special guest. We have several different communities that we support in our group, and one of them is here with us today, and her name is Megan Silverman, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Thank you, Carrie and Jonathan. It's so nice to be here today. My name is Megan Silverman, and I am the Director of Sales and Marketing at Las Villas del Norte, which is a senior living community here in Escondido.
Megan, tell us a little bit about your community.
So at Las Villas del Norte, we offer independent living, assisted living, and memory care. And one of the things that is unique about our community is that we actually have 24-hour nursing. And because we have 24-hour nursing, that allows us to be able to help residents that are what we consider high acuity, meaning they have higher care needs. So for example, we can assist families if their loved one needs insulin injections, or if they need a Hoyer lift, or if they're a 2-person transfer. And a lot of communities don't offer that service because it is something that you have to have nurses available for.
What's the difference between an assisted living, independent, and memory care?
So our independent living, those residents are truly independent. They do not have any care needs at all. So it's great for a senior who perhaps needs some assistance with meals or transportation, but other than that is independent. Because even for our independent residents, we still provide 3 meals a day. We can still offer housekeeping and laundry, as well as transportation. And then they have access to all the amenities at the community as well. And then our assisted living residents are our residents that do need some assistance, but they don't have any memory impairment. So an example of that could be someone that needs medication management, assistance with showering, possibly some assistance with incontinence care, or nursing needs such as insulin injections. We can accommodate all of that. And then the third level would be our memory care, which is designed for our residents that have a diagnosis of some form of memory impairment, some form of dementia or Alzheimer's disease. And we're able to continue that high level of care for them in our memory care, which allows them to stay at the same community instead of having to potentially move somewhere else to get that higher level of care.
That's awesome, Megan. So what's the best way for someone to get a hold of you if they wanted to tour your community?
So someone trying to get a hold of us is welcome to call the community directly at 760-741-1047.
Thank you, audience, for joining again for another episode with the Senior Care Team. We'll see you next time for the next episode, same channel, same time. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Visit youtube.com/SD Luxury Listings right now.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Burrow from Amada Senior Care. We help seniors to remain independent at home. Here for another episode of the Senior Care Team, along with my co-host, Carrie Jolla. Carrie, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yes, I'm Carrie Jolla, and I have a company called Lotus Realty Group, and we specialize in helping seniors downsize into an independent, assisted living, or memory care. We are here today with Chapman Senior Solutions, Jeff Chapman. Jeff, tell us about what senior placement is.
Absolutely, Carrie. Thank you so much, and thank you for having me, both you and John. What senior placement agencies like Chapman Senior Solutions does is we help families find other assisted livings, like you had mentioned, memory care, independent living, and board and care communities for their loved ones when they can no longer care for themselves at home.
Jeff, what is the benefit of an assisted living or memory care?
Sure. We're a free service to the families and the resident who we would be helping out. We start off with an assessment where we really learn the care needs, what their financial situation is, and what their social engagements are like, so that we make sure that we give them an opportunity to choose a community that is right for them.
So Jeff, do you service all of San Diego County with these placement services?
Jonathan, we do service all of San Diego County. We primarily focus in North County, but we absolutely have the resources to handle all of San Diego County.
So Jeff, how will I know when it's time for one of my loved ones to transition to a community?
That's a great question. Safety is the #1 reason why most families choose to go to an assisted living community at this point. In addition to safety concerns, there's also social engagement, 24-hour care, restaurant or communal style meals, and really, Jonathan, the activities as well really help get that engagement for those residents in place. This is just some of the benefits that you would get with your loved one at an assisted living community.
Great. Well, Jeff, what's a great way to get a hold of you to get started?
My phone number and direct line is area code 858-997-7440, or you can also reach me at chapmanseniorsolutions.com.
All right. Well, we appreciate you joining us today.
John, thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, you guys.
And we thank you also, audience, for joining us today for another episode with the Senior Care Team. We'll see you next time, same channel, same time. Thank you so much, and you take care.
Follow the show on Instagram for never-before-seen footage and behind-the-scenes shots by searching SD Luxury Listings.
What's up, everybody around the world? We are so lucky to be here in La Jolla with Maeve from Sugar and Scribe. Maeve in the house. And of course, you guys know Jim McInerney from Pacific Sotheby's in the house. Boom, Jim, the man. So today it's fine dining in a luxury listing, and we got some great breakfast that we're gonna be making for you guys. And we have an amazing home that's on the market, so make sure you get in touch with Jim. But before we dive into the food that we're gonna be making, Jim, talk about the home and this opportunity.
This is 2380 Almeria Court in La Jolla. It's a brand new construction. It's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 4,000 square feet. It's got a saltwater pool, beautiful views east of the mountains. We're on the market for $2,548,000.
Boom, and of course the home right next door was on the market, and bam, it's already gone. So do not wait long, because this home will not last long. Now, Maeve, what are we
okay,
gonna
I'm gonna
be
make you guys
making?
look good. So we're gonna do a Nutella French toast with our homemade brioche, strawberry compote and fresh strawberries. So we're gonna have Jim here, we're gonna crack 2 eggs, my fine friend, put it in here, and you start slicing 6 slices of bread. So we're just gonna take our delicious brioche and
Good job,
dip
by
it
the way,
in.
Jim.
Yeah, that was.
I saw the wrists going, so.
Crank this up, crank the butter up.
Now, Jim, as we do this, let's talk La Jolla. We've done so much with you here in the community.
You know, I got to say that paragliding off the cliffs of Torrey Pines
It's wild.
Pretty amazing, pretty special that day with all the winds. You know, also kayaking over to the 7 Caves. It was awesome to bring my family along too, and I mean, we just had a great day that day.
And that is why we do the show, guys. We want to show you that La Jolla is one of the best markets really in the world. So whether you're looking to sell or you're looking to buy, Jim is your go-to person. And that really goes for all of San Diego. Now, Jim, let's talk about accessibility, because as you guys know, Sugar and Scribe with Maeve is just around the corner. But what else is around the corner from this home?
Just over the hill here, you've got the village of La Jolla and all the restaurants and shops, and then obviously the beaches of La Jolla.
And we are also close to, which we flew over, Mount Soledad.
Yeah, actually we are located right now on Mount Soledad.
Boom, a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah.
So the first thing we're gonna do is we have our strawberry rosemary compote.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you be the strawberry man. Sure. There we go, Jim, jazz it up.
As he does that, you're gonna get in there with Nutella, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Team effort.
Oh, okay, maybe it's not.
On the
While
side.
he does that, Jim, you're gonna sprinkle on the shaved almonds.
Oh, sure.
What you're gonna do here is you get to do the edible glitter.
Ooh, glitter.
Okay, so everybody
Glitter
gets out the napkin and then you take a bite, because this is the best part I think about cooking.
Makes you want to
Wow.
dance.
Yeah, like a little.
I gotta do two.
Wow.
I gotta do two.
It's packed with flavor.
Lots and lots of flavor.
Now this is on the menu? Or
This is on the menu. The Nutella French toast, sugar and scribe. It has the creaminess, it has the really moist, soft bread. See, they're feeding each other.
We go back, we go back.
Great.
So with all that being said, the moment you have all been waiting for, the Vanilla Gorilla is in the house, coming in at 6'1", Jim McInerney.
So if every realtor was a cook, I'd be cordon bleu. And as the chief baker, I'm a ramen barbecue. Bring your skillet, your fryer, your broiler too. I'll show you all the things my oven can do. I can clam, bake, broil, baby cod, or steam. Scissor, barbecue, or grill, a wet dream. Brown, fry, simmer, or bake. I can pressure cook, roast, or stew your steaks. So to me,
Woo! Vanilla Gorilla in the house.
awesome.
We will
That
see you
was
guys
great.
soon.
That was awesome.
Check out Sugar and
Yes.
Scribe. Get in touch with Jim, and we will see you all again soon.
Bye.